Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lindsay Thurston and I'm here to help you feel like an interior designer in your very own home. In today's video, we are gathering some much needed home decor inspo, and we're not going to be looking at the typical Pinterest, Instagram. No, I'm getting a little tired of the same recycled ideas over and over again on those apps. I absolutely love to watch Architectural Digest, Open Door, house tours. I'll link the channel. Today I've chosen one that just came out a few days ago. This is Cara Delevingne's LA home.
Hi AD, I'm Cara Delevingne and welcome to my house.
If you're not familiar with Cara Delevingne, she is an English model, actress, and singer. I honestly don't follow her too much, but she definitely seems to have interesting personal style. All right, it's time to get serious and get into this house tour. Oh my God, you guys, it's like 100 degrees. I'm gonna pass out.
Hi guys, we've met before, right? Leo, come on.
I am already in love with her bold blue door. I am just itching to paint our door of our new house. I'm thinking like a high gloss black. I tend to veer towards neutrals mostly, but this blue shade is divine. Her dogs are cute. Of course, she has a neon sign. Every house tour has one. A unicorn at the pool, nice.
This house is one of my favorite places to be. It's kind of like an adult playhouse. I like to.
Oh my gosh, let's take a look at this living room. It's pretty epic. So we've got two tufted Chesterfield style sofas in neutral fabric, but then we've also got matching tufted Chesterfield style armchairs in green. For me, it's a lot of Chesterfield, a lot of tufting. It's a little bit too much. I generally try to mix things up a little bit. If you love the tufted look and you want that Chesterfield style sofa, maybe go for an accent chair that's a little different. But I am loving all of the gorgeous wood paneling up on the ceiling. It just draws the eye up. It makes this room feel massive. She's got a very interesting color story going on here. I'm interested to hear more about her designer Nicolò Bini's kind of aesthetic and how they work together. Hoping she'll share a little bit of that in this video. I don't know if I personally would go for all the like teals and purples and the red rug. It's a lot of color for me, but I don't know, it kind of blends, I suppose. And I'm not really sure what these are. Oh my gosh, these are cocoon chairs in the back. Look at that. With a really dramatic fabric. So you can see she is not shy to take adventurous risks in design. I'm loving this stunning floral arrangement on her coffee table. Ooh, and look at those jade lamps. Oh, vintage.
One of my favorite art pieces in the house, it's James Turrell.
James Turrell, prerequisite for a celebrity home tour these days. Kendall Jenner also has one. They seem to be like the hot collector's item lately for Hollywood's art lovers, and it seems Cara is no exception.
I'm a big fan of it. I just tend to kind of stand in front of it and stare at it.
It's cool at night.
And as we go into this other room, this is kind of the main sitting room. If you look,
that lattice ceiling, oh. No. I love that she's expressing herself. I love that it definitely is unique. I've never seen a home quite like this, but that lattice on the ceiling, oh, no. It is not good. It looks like outdoor. It's trying to be out in the garden. They ran out of ceiling panel from the previous room.
If you look at the ceiling, I really love the lattice work. It reminds me of being outside.
It's just not for me.
And the Gucci wallpaper is also one of my favorites, and you'll see a continuation of that around the house.
It makes sense that that wallpaper is Gucci. It's a bit much. I don't know if I would put that in my home. Let me know down below. Would you go for the Swan Gucci hot pink wallpaper? I would love to know. She's paired it here with yet another tufted sofa. So I don't know, she really loves the tufted vibes. And then she's got just a rainbow of colors in here. She's got brown, she's got blues in various shades, greens, hot pink. It's a lot.
My favorite pieces in the room, it reminds me of being in England. I don't know why, with like horse straps, I suppose. We have a beautiful fireplace.
Love the whitewashed brick.
History chicken thing, which I've never used. It will hopefully one day be used when I am able to get my family here for Christmas. That will be amazing.
Kitchen! Oh my gosh.
The kitchen I love that color blue. I think it's one of my favorite colors.
She has carried that beautiful blue from the front door into all of the woodwork in her kitchen, all the doors, all the molding, and she's breaking it up with a little bit of white on the kind of drywall sections, and then she's whitewashed all this brick. The very light toned marble, it's got very minimal veining, it's very soft. Brass fixtures, I'm loving the combination of the brass handles and fixtures against that lacquered blue woodwork.
We're gonna go into the main dining room. This house before, it was built in around the 30s, but before the guys who owned it, it was very black and white. And I wanted to lighten everything up. And I took one of the old art pieces from my first AD thing with my sister, and I put it in this house, the Chemical X.
If you didn't know, she already had done another AD open door home tour with her sister, Cara Delevingne. They use the same interior designer. I haven't watched that one yet, but let me know if you want me to review that house as well.
Alfie!
Totally what my dog Kelly would do if AD ever came to do a house tour here. Oh, that'd be the coolest.
Sounds so spoiled, and I know it is, but I got a little mini razor scooter so I could scoot from my bedroom to the kitchen.
That is ultimate celebrity living when you need a scooter to zip around your massive mansion.
Yeah. I call this the games room. This wicked, well, it's a see-through piano, which I like to play piano on naked.
Piano naked on a see-through piano. That is another thing that I never thought that I would hear anyone say. But you know, celebrity culture, man, you just never know what these people are up to. That is one fascinating piano. I don't know if I'd go for the lucite, but it is definitely an eye catcher. Right off the front door, so grabs your attention. I can see why she would like this, especially she loves that sort of out there kind of stuff. It almost glistens next to her James Turrell.
I've been alone in this house for a long time, so generally I would be naked.
And how have we not discussed this massive chandelier? I mean, it is huge. It almost has like mermaid color vibes coming off of the rainbowness that it spreads all over the room. And it's huge for the space, but I don't know, maybe it works. What do you guys think? I would never. It's not for me, but you know, maybe they're for you.
I was very lucky to work with my architect, Nicolò Bini. He made all of my mad, crazy ideas. Some things I thought he would say we can't do that, but he made all of them come to life.
I think it's so cool that she found a designer that she can truly connect with, that is helping her to interpret her vision and make her dreams possible in her home. It's very clear her home is very unique to her specific taste. It was fun to hear her mention connections to England for the chandelier in the, which room? I don't know, I'm losing track. She has so many rooms. These plants are out of this world. They look like something from a theme park.
So this was probably the newest thing that he helped me create, and he genuinely made this happen. So this is my vagina tunnel. Shall I go through? I'm gonna go through. Oh God. And then you're inside. Do you wanna come in, Alfie? Come on, baby. I come in here to think,
She just invited her dog into her vagina tunnel. And I thought naked lucite Wurlitzer piano playing was the weirdest thing we were gonna hear in this video.
I'm gonna show you where this lovely labia leads. See you there. Oh God, Leah, watch out. Okay.
She just popped out of a washing machine.
See, rebirthed and cleansed. Nicolò made that idea come to life, which I never thought possible. I think that was kind of a test to see how far he would go, and he went there.
He went there. Nicolò went there.
This is another bed that we bought from the old house. The double bed bunk bed.
Bunk bed. That is a fascinating piece of furniture. I don't know that I've ever really seen one quite like this. There was a lot of very bold print wallpaper through the last couple of scenes.
This is where we lead on to the other Gucci wallpaper.
Oh wow, so she really bought in hard on the Gucci wallpaper. She was not joking around with the swans.
This is from my old house. It's again huge, and the furniture from the old house as well. The theme of this house, it's not Alice in Wonderland. Every room has a different theme.
I would definitely agree with that. Every room has its own distinct vibe, but it also kind of flows into the next room. I'm interested to see how she might define her personal style. I definitely see her as a maximalist.
Again, I feel like the theme of this is definitely like a Mad Hatter's tea party, but there's like jungle theme. There's
totally.
Hotel. There's like an old English style in here, but also very obviously typically LA, and plants galore. So it's still jungle, but I definitely think it's a bit more mad. This is kind of my little like garden sanctuary.
I love this outdoor space. That furniture is stunning. I actually really do love the beach stripe on the drapery. I like how it's brick but open.
Plants and the lemon and orange trees.
Lemon and orange trees.
This is an extremely peaceful area for me. It's like where I go sit in the morning.
If I lived there, I would be out there every day, all day.
Alfie's sitting on the bed like a good boy. These are his stairs. Or just my stairs if I need help getting into the bed.
Honesty. Very good.
This is my wardrobe. Everything, again, like I said, was very dark. It was quite hard to see any of the clothes, so we just decided to kind of paint it all white.
Honestly, my first thought was that room feels really dark. I don't know if it's the lighting, but it just doesn't feel like a bright space. I almost wonder if they should have gone with a brighter white. I do like the dark marble though. That's an interesting contrast. We haven't seen it yet, but I'm kind of loving that she doesn't have like massive shoe and bag wall to gloat about. Something about that in house tours just really rubs me the wrong way.
So as we keep going through here, this bathtub is everything. The massive TV, you see this little walkway.
Wow.
It's quite scary probably for the gardener who sees me stark naked. I forget to put down the shade sometimes.
For those of you who cling to your glass blocks because it protects your neighbors from the view, I just would suggest just keep a regular window if you have one like that right in front of your tub, and then get the type of blinds that you can either lower from the top or raise from the bottom. That way you can still see out the window, but just raise it enough from the bottom that you aren't showing the goods. Clearly Cara does not care about that.
Then I have the steam shower, which is brilliant. This toweling chair. His and her sink or her
Oh, no.
sink, you know?
Never mind, of course she has a shoe wall. Where else would she keep her shoes? Look at this space though. It feels very genuine, very legit. Does not look like she tidied this up to be perfect for this house tour. She's got a lot of products out. This is just how her space is. And can we just appreciate this little slipper chair? She's so pretty. I think she's vintage.
This is my shoe cupboard, which is basically just trainers and boots and like 1 or 2 pairs of heels, namely these.
I love that it's all sneakers.
So as we go back through here, thank you, Leo, for guarding the door. Come here.
Aww. Love the puppies.
This pool table is such a beautiful color. It's obviously vintage and
beautiful.
Just stunning. I'm pretty good at pools, so I like to just kind of stand. What? I'm joking. I knew that was there.
I swear her house is like a freaking celebrity fun house. I would love to have a secret door. And I actually have had several viewers request that we put one into our new house somewhere. I even had a viewer send me a link to a company that makes them. That is one of my life goals. Yeah, for sure.
This is upstairs. This carpet is one of my favorites because you're just like following the tiger up the stairs.
Honey bun, that is not a tiger.
In my job and everything I do, I have to wear a lot of different hats. So I thought anyone who comes upstairs, you have to get a different hat. You know, there's a hat for every occasion.
This house just gets more and more interesting.
But this one would kind of match my look.
I feel like she picked out her perfect Mad Hatter hat from her Mad Hatter hat wall in her Mad Hatter style home.
This is also my costume cupboard. I just feel like everyone needs to change a little bit.
Her house would definitely be a really fun house. She seems like a really fun person. Ooh, I can't wait to see what comes next.
This is the kind of like David Lynch inspired poker room. This is where I take people's money and put it into the house. I'm pretty good at poker. Everyone needs to have a ball pit in a near vicinity. It doesn't matter what age you are.
Okay, we've got to pause. There's so much to talk about here. So it seems to me that Cara just brainstormed like all the things that she's, in her words, pretty good at, and then made a room for each of those things. So she's got her piano, poker room, she's got her ball pit.
Some sort of childlike innocence or joy or just the need for fun. They're really great for stress. You can't cry in a ball pit. I've tried.
Apparently, during the craziest school year of my life, I just needed a ball pit in a closet or something and just like open the door and fall into it. And that would have taken all my stress away. Deep thoughts.
I'm gonna put that back. Are you kidding me?
Is there a person down there?
There's a shoe in here? That's not cute.
How did her friend like leave the house without a shoe? Didn't anyone notice? I guess when you're that rich, it doesn't matter. You have like 10 pairs of shoes in your car. I don't know.
I'm a big movie freak. So this is the projector screen, which comes down from here, the sofa, and you just get cozy and just have a marathon of movies. It's been really great. This is another bar. Again, we tried to carry in the theme of jungle and kind of taking the beautiful green throughout the house. Arcade game you could ever want. All the old ones you got.
I swear, this is a house for like adult children. I mean, you've got all these games, you've got all these instruments everywhere, 9 billion plants, which, you know, is kind of like our house. There's so many ways to have fun in this house. Like, how does she get any work done? She's got to go to a hotel or something because you'd just be like lounging in the ball pit, like swimming in the ball pit.
This is an old classic vintage jukebox. This is my band room. This is a guitar I was given by Karl Lagerfeld. This is my David Bowie signed guitar. This is obviously like crazy fan girl freak out, like can't even deal. I played drums since I was about 8.
I did not know she was so musical. She's like the angry drummer face on.
My mother always said, if you're bored, you're boring, so.
My mother literally always said the exact same thing to me my entire childhood.
We have this like indoor-outdoor area. This is
Giant
kind of
Jenga!
like a seating area with
I
a
love Jenga.
Again, Jenga. Another bar, which is beautiful. Oh no.
Built-in trampoline!
Thought I could do this with Prosecco, but I can.
Again, how does she get any work done in this house? Like, you would just party and play all day. The plants are amazing in this home. This yard is out of control. Absolutely stunning. Oh, I love the tent. It's so cool.
And this is just such a comfy, nice place to sit when it's sunny.
That is so beautiful.
Pool was again one of the reasons why I bought the house.
I love the raised hot tub. Looks like a restaurant or like a resort. Oh, what a fun house, you guys. I mean, it's totally out there and different and crazy, but such a beautiful space.
It's been a blast.
That was so much fun. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. You know, just walking through a little celebrity house, see if we can pick up some great design ideas for our spaces. So just to recap, it's hard to recap. Cara is definitely a maximalist. She buys into big, bold color, even with all of the wild, different styles, the different environments that she created with her designer. It's pretty amazing how many different spaces she has to hang out in. The things I loved most about her home were the things that really showcased her uniqueness. It wasn't to fit anyone's aesthetic other than her own, which is really admirable. And I think we should all take a lesson from Cara and just be a little bit more, I don't know, risk-taking in our design styles. If you enjoy this type of video, let me know down in the comments, and I would love to hear what other house tours you would like to hear me react to next. Like and subscribe for more interior design and home decor tips. Next week, I'm hoping to share my home office reveal. Until then, you might enjoy my video sharing 10 big home decor regrets, things I wish I had not wasted money on. I'll also link my video on interior design trends I love to hate, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, my friends. Whew. Oh my gosh, 100 degrees with headphones on. I am sweating all my makeup off, but it was worth it.